Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new One Punch Man video, and now we finally have a brand new update. So I wanted to discuss the update with you. They haven't actually put the patch notes on the game yet, so I've just got them loaded up on my second screen. I just wanted to go over them with you whilst doing a little bit of gameplay, because there hasn't been much said about the update apart from what's on the Google Play Store. So that's basically what I wanted to go over, because obviously that's one of the most important things. We've got a new update finally, and every single time they do the updates on this game, they normally are pretty decent at actually knowing what people want, how to do the updates, where to go with the updates. They always tend to do it really well. Oh, I can unlock Hammerhead. Yeah. 1 star, boys, let's go. Oh, I've nearly got a one more, 2 more for him. I'm getting there, guys, with some of these characters. Anyway, so one of those, let me just play I'll put a stage on when I go through the notes, I think. So yeah, one of the most important things to note, guys, in this update is that there's a new event which is probably not going to start until please don't say they've broken the game here, guys. Come on, I have not seen that issue since they updated it. So, and I had an issue when I first launched the game. Anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. There'll be a new event coming, which is most likely going to come after the Bacon Piggy Monster Nightmare Man. Then we've got, and then there's 2 new features that have been added. So this is kind of the main addition, because the event isn't really anything new. It's just another extra thing they've added. But the 2 new things in this update, which are actually going to make difference to the gameplay and make our life easier, is that they've added accessory batch enhancement. Can now enhance accessories in batch. So, they've got a new victory screen there, which looks like it doesn't actually fit the screen properly, and they've added a retry button. I don't really know why you'd need to retry if you'd won, but that looks cooler. Straight away, that's a nicer victory screen. It looks a little bit at the same time, but I mean, I don't know. I think I just preferred the other one, to be honest with you. It was a lot easier. But I mean, it worked pretty quickly. I've got no issues with that. Let's go again. Yeah, so we can enhance accessories in batch. I will try that very shortly. Added retry function in combat. Players can challenge the enemies again after combat is settled. Oh, okay. So if you win and you go, actually, I don't like the way I won. I want to have more health. I could have done this that way. I could have done that this way. This way. You can drop this down, and it allows you to restart. I know for a fact Disney Heroes do this, where you're able to, if you win, restart, and then you're able to just go again, and it wipes the last win. So to be fair, that's not a awful thing. I mean, it definitely isn't the best thing in the world, guys, and you know, but it's not the worst at all. It looks quite cool, actually. Right, let's continue through there. So yeah, to be fair, I think that was quite cool. As far as everything else seems to be working just the same. In these few battles I've done, we haven't had any issues. It's always one thing that concerns me when games update, is that they normally break everything. But as far as we've gone on this one, guys, they've done a really good job. And I do have to give it to the developers of this game that when they do release an update, they're not that frequent. They don't need to be, because the game works. When they do add an update, it's only improving the game. where obviously I always use Disney Heroes to compare, guys, because I've played that game a lot. But when Disney Heroes doesn't update, they always ruin the game and break it and make it worse, because they're too busy trying to fish players for money, where this game isn't that bad at it. Because as far as diamonds go, guys, you don't actually even need any. Like, I have brought the pass once. Like, I'm obviously going to be quite honest, guys. I have bought the monthly pass once, and I honestly don't judge people if they want to spend a bit of money on a game, guys. If you play it, it's worth it. That's the way I always think about it. We've got a couple of more big passes done. I don't really see anybody using this samurai guy, so he can't really be that good. I leveled up quite a lot then. Let's go, champ. Now we've obviously got the batch. Oh god, that was garbage. We've got the batch enhancing. So let's see how that works. Okay, so accessories there. Oh no, that's something different there. What does that do? Auto enhance. Oh, that is incredible. So these the helmets, I could get them all done in one go and further improve everybody. So let's do swords. Select all. Auto enhance. Confirm. Right, please don't say it's going to go for it. Come on. Okay, so this is a very good feature, and I will probably do the majority of this off camera. I just wanted to go through a set with you to see what it looked like. I was kind of hoping it would do it like that and just summarize it all up, because this is time consuming and the batch upgrading is meant to not be that time consuming. So to me, that's not that great. It is a good feature, but it's also not done that well, because we're obviously going to get lost in the kind of how long this is actually going to take. Because when we get to blues, the blues are going to be going very, very, very slowly, because you've got to get each of them up to +9. So you are going to be a little bit stuck there. I'll finish these ones off so we can see how much money we've lost. I started on about 860,000, I think. So you can see that it's a little bit long, but it is nonetheless a good feature. So I'm not gonna smack them down too much for it. It is a good feature, and I hope they keep adding features like this, because it is improving the game every time they do it. But this one should have been batch upgrade, everything's upgraded, this is how much it costed. Because if people are doing this, they're not looking at it anyway, so it doesn't matter how long it takes. If you kind of follow what I'm trying to say here, it really doesn't matter. So yeah, bit of a letdown. Yeah, because then we just go into starting to do the blues afterwards. Yeah, so that basically sums up the new update, guys. We've got a new event, we've got batch accessories, and we've got a retry function and a better victory screen, which is a bit more pleasing. So I'm just going to cancel that for now. It does round up for you at the end as well. That's quite cool, 34,000. So I'm going to go through that later on. Obviously, they've changed it all recycling. You can now do an easier synthesize. So yeah, I like that. That's a very, very good update, a very good little point you can do, and I fully recommend to you guys that you get involved with that when you can. 10,000, yes boys. Look at this. That's cooler as well now. that pop up. They've kind of cleared everything up a little bit by the looks of it, guys. That's kind of the thing I'd say, that they've definitely cleared it up. I would love, though, for them to have in the House of Evolution a XP battle and a money battle like most games do. So every other day there'd be some XP or there'd be some of this, because that's kind of the one thing I feel like they're missing. But yeah, apart from that, guys, thank you all for watching. Can we get this video up to 50 likes? Smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.